Hello everyone, this is Carrie again, and I am here today to make another altered envelope with you. I have got my ink. This is Distress ink in walnut stain, and I'm just going around the edges of a cream colored envelope. I'm going to make two envelopes and a tag, but I'm probably only going to do one with you here on camera just for the sake of time. I try to keep my videos short and sweet. So this time I've got this beautiful blue napkin. It just looks kind of vintage to me. It's real soft blue with bluebirds, which I absolutely adore bluebirds. So I decided to use it. So I'm just going to grunge this up a little bit here and there. I can add some more later if I need to. Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to take our rubber stamp. You can use any rubber stamp that you want, doesn't matter. And I am going to stamp it up, and I'm just going to randomly put some words and letters, things on here, just to kind of fill the spaces, to begin filling it. Okay, and then I have this other stamp. I'm going to add a little bit of that here and there, just wherever. There's a nice vintage looking butterfly in there. Okay, that looks good to me, and I am using StazOn ink in jet black. I love StazOn. Okay, so now we're going to take our napkin. Let me show you how beautiful this is. Isn't that pretty? I only have the one, but I'm going to tear certain pieces that I really, really like, and I'm going to start with this piece, I think, right here. It's going to kind of tear the straight edge off a little bit, if I can. Okay, now, let's see. I think I want that right there. I think that would be a good place to start. So, again, I'm using Distress Collage Medium in the matte finish. You can use anything that you have. You can use white glue, Mod Podge, whatever you've got. I like this stuff. It's thick and it goes on really well. Now I'm going to kind of start at the middle of the napkin and I'm going out. And if I happen to get some creases in it, I don't mind. I know some people hate creases in theirs. I really don't mind. It gives it a little extra texture. Sometimes I cause the creases on purpose. Okay, so there's a pretty place for that. Let's see what else we've got on this napkin that I might want. I think I'm going to go for this little guy right here. He's flying in from the other side. Now, this is a 1-ply napkin. I've already separated it. It was 3-ply to begin with, and I've already taken all the other plies off. So I'm just working with 1-ply here. Okay, and then we're just going to kind of smooth that down, put a little up under there. Okay, pretty. I like. How fun is that? How easy is that? Okay, now I am going to get some book pages and hem pages. Okay, so I've got some hem pages here, and I'm just tearing them into shreds, and I'm going to ink the edges up, vintage it up, grunge it up, whatever you want to say. And let's see, let's put him, I think right there would probably be a good place. So we're going to put a little bit of our medium in there. Things can overlap. See, I'm going to overlap the, I'm going to overlap the back side of the envelope. So just add a little more back there. I'm going to let that overlap if I can keep my fingers out of it, quit messing it up. All right, let's see what else we want. Let's have a little bit of, how about right here? Let's see which side I like best. I think I like that side. All right, and I think I'm going to put this guy maybe right down here. Whoops, I forgot to ink him up. Okay, so let's get him inked up before we put him down. If you forget and glue it down like I've done so many times, it's okay. You can still distress it afterwards. After everything's dry, you can go back and distress it a little bit. Okay, very pretty, very pretty. I like, I like, I like. Okay, now this is going to be the flap, you know, when it comes back down on the back side. So we're going to turn it over so that everything wouldn't be upside down when we get to that side. And we're going to ink this up. And you notice I don't have any right and wrong. I just kind of, I like to play with no rules. And you know what? If I ink it up just perfect, it's going to look perfect. And I don't want it to look perfect. I want it to look handmade and vintage. Okay, I tell you what, we need to add a bird. Let's see what else we can find. This cute little bird right here sitting on the tree. Let's put him on the flap of the envelope, okay? All right, there's what I want. All right, so I'm going to put him about right in here. And you see those words that I stamped on, which happens to be the Lord's Prayer, they're going to show through this napkin since it's so sheer. So I like that look too. Oh, I'm liking this already. Now see, that's nice. That's very nice. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit of something. It ain't going to be much, but I'm going to put a little bit right here in that space. Let's make it go that way. Okay, this is very nice. Now see, I can embellish this with blue lace and blue this and blue that and whatever, but look what I just happened to have found in my stash. Is that gorgeous? Oh, I got ink all over me. I sprayed it with some coffee a few minutes ago, so it's still just a little bit damp, but I was thinking about laying this right here when everything is dry, glue that down over that flap. I think that will be so gorgeous, which I'm not going to be able to do right now because everything is wet, but I'm going to show you what that's going to look like. So I'm going to end up, this is just a little applique piece, I think came from a lace store. So I'm going to probably glue that there, add a few more pieces to this side, but I really need to let that side dry before I do that, or I'm going to have a mess. And then we'll come back and finish it later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.